Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the carburetor assembly. I'm going to start by removing all the throttle and choke plate from the top. Anytime I'm disassembling something, I always make sure to put whatever screws or bolts that I pull off. If it goes in a housing or something, I always put it back there. It's just kind of a reminder. I don't know, let's go together. As you can see, I have the assembly off of the carburetor. Now I'm going to make note how these linkages are put together. Here's this linkage right here. I see that I can just disassemble that by pulling this linkage piece out like that. And here's the assembly that's all apart. Now the last thing I have to do before I take the assembly off is I have to remove this piece from the top of the butterfly. This is the choke assembly. I have to remove this linkage from the carburetor to the governor. What I'm going to do for this piece is I'm just going to bend this and pull it right off. Now I'm ready to take off the carburetor, and as you can see, there's 2 bolts that are holding this carburetor assembly on. So I'm going to take those off. I'm going to go ahead and, before I remove that all the way, I'm going to loosen both of these. See, they just break apart fairly easy. Carburetor assembly is off. Hello. Now you can see that this is where the carburetor enters. This is like a tunnel where the carburetor actually enters the engine. So I'm going to remove that now. It's just 2 little bolts, 3/8 inch driver, bada boom, bada bang. So I take these out, and that thing's ready to pop off. You can see there's a gasket here. That gasket was destroyed. Best thing to do, track down the model number of this, buy yourself a rebuild kit. You can also make that gasket. It's pretty easy. That's what I'm going to do, and I'll show you how to do that. It's really easy. Don't worry about it. So we're getting close.